I went to college, family life went downhill significantly. When I was 17, my dad had a heart attack. Following that, he started to drink a glass of wine each day with dinner. Around the same time, my sister got into weed with her boyfriend at the time, and started hanging out with shady people. Awesome, right? So when I went to college, things got out of hand. My sister got into heavier drugs and alcohol, she's 2 years younger. My dad had some severe back and tooth pain and started drinking more and abusing his pain medications to deal with it. My mom was left dealing with it on her own, and didn't take it very well. I remember having a really hard time coming home the summer after my first year of college. I was working full-time, and decided to take my parents to a Tom Petty concert as a late Father's Day gift. At the show, my dad got up to get drinks and asked me if I wanted anything. I asked for water. He brought me Jack Daniels. I didn't want to drink it, I'd spent the entire day working in the sun at camp and I was supposed to be driving home, so he did. And a few others. He started getting sloppy and belligerent drunk, and when we got home he continued to drink all night. I remember waking up at 6 the next morning to get ready for work and he was offering me alcohol again. My mom and I went to work, and my sister came home, after spending the night at a friend's house, in the middle of the day to find him passed out at the bottom of the stairs. He got back up and continued to drink for the rest of the day, really obnoxious that night when my mom and I got home. I ended up calling the police. He gets very verbally abusive and throws things, and of course he put on his innocent act and they couldn't do anything. I left after they did, because I didn't want to be abused further. Since that night, things have gotten worse. When he drinks liquor, he gets really nasty. I broke 2 of his ribs and scratched his face up one night when he went after my mom with a rolling pin. I got behind him and pulled him back and he fell thanks to being too drunk to keep his balance. He has put himself in the hospital many times, especially in the last year, and yet still refuses to admit he has a problem. My sister, on the other hand, her drug problems got worse. She stole money and valuables from my entire family, pawned off a lot of household belongings, stole 2 of my credit cards and my dad's, taught her friends how to break into the house, and I find scorched, bent spoons and other drug paraphernalia every time I come home, because she hides them in my room. She's been arrested and in jail quite a few times, acquired hepatitis C, and has been to rehab 2 or 3 times. She's only 21. And, thanks to all of these stresses, my mom started gambling. FML. I moved 500 miles away so I wouldn't be in the middle of the drama when I finished school. It's depressing how different my life is now compared to what it was like when I graduated from high school.